he played for the Eagles, and keep in mind, Andrew Berry, Brown's new GM, was in that front office a year ago. Really well thought of, 9-time Pro Bowler. He's a little older. They're going to let him go via free agency.
Right.
And the thought is he's going to get some significant interest and probably won't be back with the Eagles. You look at him, he's a little older.
Yep. He is a little older, I believe 38, 39, somewhere around there.
Yep.
But what you do like about Jason Peters is a few things. It's the classic scenario where I like you, but I'm not going to marry you. He'd be a one-year stopgap for whatever the Browns decide to do going down the pipeline at left tackle. You could even draft a guy at 10, a guy like Tristan Wirfs, who played right tackle at Iowa, plug him in at right tackle, let him play there for a year, have Peters hold down left tackle, and then you slowly train Wirfs over to the left. That's a scenario I could see working out quite well. The money is going to make sense. Peters will probably command somewhere around 12, maybe 14 million. It's not going to be a top market for him, like an 18 million, anything crazy like that. But 12 or 14 seems reasonable for him. And again, that 1 year stopgap makes a lot of sense compared to locking up Trent Williams for, say, 4 to 5 years.
The other thing about that is you also then have a mentor for whomever you draft, because you're probably going to take an offensive lineman at 10, and you basically put that guy's locker next to his and say, this guy's a 9-time Pro Bowler. Pick his brain, learn everything you can about being a professional.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point to bring up, and to pair him with Joe Bitonio and J.C. Treader, the two clear leaders of that locker room behind Baker Mayfield, of course. So you'd have a real veteran presence in the locker room and, of course, in the offensive line meeting rooms to groom younger talent. I think that's something the Browns definitely are considering.